Well, here we are, day 4, and what an exciting day. First of all, it stopped snowing. It's still -4 degrees, but it's very nice. We're here at the Dingaling Palace, which of course inspired the song My Dingaling. I'm sure you all remember that. Unfortunately, we get here to find that half the cast of the Mikado have also managed to find the spot. Mind you, that was after an eventful start. We had an omelette for breakfast, which unfortunately was undercooked, unlike the ceiling, which became overcooked and a fire ensued. The chocolate teapot was late, and it's been a marvellous morning, really. So shall we start off with some filming? Around 500 BC, Bian Shi, a respected acupuncturist in the Hebei province, was deeply saddened to learn of the death of the Queen of Hu. He hurried to the palace to join the other mourners, but upon arriving, he instinctively felt something was amiss. He offered to examine the Queen and managed to detect a faint pulse. He remained at her side, caring for her until she made a complete recovery. Bian Shi was known for all eternity as the doctor who brings back from the dead. Meanwhile, we're here at the Summer Palace. We're waiting for an official to come along, which will be very exciting. Meanwhile, of course, we've got somebody guiding us whose face does look a little bit like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Doesn't seem terribly happy, a face like a bag of nails at the moment. Meanwhile, if you'd like to see the complete look of happiness, the epitome of happiness, look over here.
Hi, here we are waiting again.
Just to expand a little bit on Alistair's comment a minute ago, the young lady in question this morning asked if she could leave us, at which point I said, no, there are people in there with guns on them who speak Chinese. We don't speak Chinese, you are coming with us.
In ancient times, the Taoists believed it was possible to find the elixir of life and achieve immortality. In fact, the Summer Palace behind me lies on a hill called Wanshushan, which translated into English means Longevity Hill. Summer of today, it's been a little bit on the cold side. We thought yesterday was cold. There's parts of my body which have ceased to exist as far as I'm concerned. But still, we're still smiling, just. Can we go now, please? Martin was going to be doing a little piece to camera, but unfortunately the victim of his piece has just walked into frame.
Luann, I think it would be money well spent if Bob had learned Mandarin before we came out here, before hiring Miss Useless.
The Summer Palace served as a summer resort for the notorious Empress Dowager Cixi, whose story is legendary. Originally a concubine to the emperor, she placed herself on the dragon's throne after his death and governed the empire for the next 50 years, using her son as a puppet ruler. As he grew older, she kept him away from matters of government by setting up entertainment with women and other earthly distractions. Give us your best Mandarin.
谢谢，
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 谢谢。
谢谢。Unfortunately, there were times when even the most heroic attempts to save the patient's life failed. But fortunately for us, early Chinese morticians had mastered the fine art of embalming.
Short diary today because all senses of humor are gone.